Hey guys, we're live. We're playing some more of The Witcher 3. Let's continue where we left off. Unfortunately, I think I'm too close to the mic. There we go. That sounds a little better. Unfortunately, a bunch of my recent live videos got deleted, I think by accident. And since we're already midway through the playthrough, I didn't want to start over again just to recreate content. So, I'm sorry, but a lot of my recent VODs are gone.
Seen any prime fillies?
I wanted to change that to live chat. Zoom.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Wiley, Horson Jr. He's working with Radovid.
Huh? If this is reliable information, Horson's neck deep in shit.
Source seems reliable.
It would certainly explain how he had the nerve to break with the Big Four.
Need someone who can get me in to see Junior. You must still have some contacts among the Redanians.
I don't, but you do.
Enlighten me.
Temerian, former commander of the Blue Stripes. Ring a bell?
Vernon Roach.
He's holed up with his men in a camp near Oxenford. Pay him a visit. You're sure to cheer him up, at least.
Okay.
Time for a change of
exits here.
scenery.
Out of the way, human.
Life, you gotta take risks to get flat.
We need to sell some equipment, for sure.
Think he's punishable by death?
See. Blacksmith with money. I don't see any blacksmiths. See merchants.
These are foul practices. No loitering.
Here's a bank. We can change some money.
What?
Well, well, look who's here. The White Wolf himself in my humble establishment. How can I be of service?
How's business?
How's business?
Really? That's the best you've got? That's like asking a fisherman if they're biting, or an old gran about her health. Business is booming. There's profit to be made from war, provided you've the know-how. Before Nilfgaard had even crossed the Pontar, I'd contracted for insured deliveries of wood and iron from Kovir. Reaped a 7-fold return on my investment.
Nice.
So you might think. But then there's the non-human poll tax, the church's tithe, war taxes, and my overhead. Subtract all that and you're left with a pittance. A dozen or so chests and no more.
I'd like to convert some currency.
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
Any news from the Zima?
See about this blacksmith.
Deserves such a shrew for a dog.
Top-notch swords?
Show me your wallet.
Show me what you have in stock.
Oh, he's got a nice fat wallet. Should do well with this guy. Merchant's out of money, okay. Be an armor smith. But I'll just get rid of this stuff here. If we could, that is. Well, we lightened our load for sure. What kind of armor are we wearing? 4 plus 26 is 30. So we get a bunch more vitality out of it. Farewell.
So long.
Thanks for all the coin. What are we gonna do? Are we gonna go to Roach, or are we gonna look at another quest? Let's do the treasure.
Very suspicious to me, tramp.
Come now, ain't nothing.
Eternal fire, why me?
Fiends take you.
I hope you go bald.
Out of the way, humans. Where are we going? Not far.
What do you seek, pain giver?
Awful pale you are.
Why?
Ain't nothing pretty in this life save daffodils.
Do some alchemy. Really, I need dandelions. Okay, wait until midnight.
Glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Manga would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you
Okay.
suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Triss, sure you want to do this? Out here, with everyone watching?
This might come as a surprise to you, but shackles do have uses outside of the bedroom. Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Manga personally.
No
Oh, hey,
way.
Husky.
Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
I'm kind of bummed. A bunch of my recent content got deleted by accident yesterday.
Triss, think about it. Really want to walk into the lion's den of your own free will, and in chains?
Yes.
No, can't allow it.
Nice of you to worry, but I've made my decision, and I won't change it.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menga's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Manga's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the Lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
I'm sure I will. What about the treasure?
What about the treasure?
If we learn anything... If not,
Thought you need coin from Dijkstra to help the other mages.
true, I do. Lots of ways to get gold, though. It's just not the most important thing now.
Wait,
Sorry I left you hanging there
Oh,
if I
thank
left
you.
you hanging there,
Come
Husky.
on. Anyone would do this.
no. Not anyone.
Stop. It doesn't befit a sorceress to blush.
Alright, let's go.
Still got a bad feeling about this. But tough. Let's go.
Hydration of choice tonight is Pabst Blue Ribbon, so
Geralt,
I may get a
remember,
little
I can take care of
slurry
myself.
after a little while.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to, all right?
All right.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Merigold.
Marigold. Come in then.
Well, well. Triss Merigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat. But the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're
The-
done
is-
jesting, Merigold.
This is
For
a
good.
sketchy buzz.
Put her in a
Oh, there's
cell.
a sketchy buzz in the audio? Okay, hold on. I think I can fix that. Alright, is it gone?
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menga himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth. I guess we'll have to rip it out.
Try to loosen it if I were you. Might learn something interesting.
For instance,
For instance, where Philippa Eilhart's hiding.
I'll get you for this, you...
Shut your gob, ginger whore, and you spit it out. Where's Isleheart?
Thought I made myself clear. I'll only talk to Menga.
Manga don't talk to the likes of you.
Well, then you be sure to tell him I came by. With my friend Merigold.
fine, grab her and come with me. But be sure to stay right close.
Alright, we got through that. Without a fight. Usually end up fighting them.
You can learn a great deal when you're gripping a pair of pincers or white-hot tongues.
Every sinner.
Learned all the easy-to-find witches.
Here's where we split up. Go see Menga. Marigold will be next door.
You can't have her until I get...
You don't set the terms here. Dirk, you know what to do.
You won't get a word out of me. Not you, not him.
Oh, playing tough, eh? Just you wait. We'll take a fingernail or
Oh.
3. That ought to get you singing.
Yes, clear now. Oh, good.
Fine, take her. I'd rather she didn't interrupt my conversation. But hands off, don't touch her.
Why? Feel sorry for the bitch?
No, couldn't give a shit about her. But if I don't get what I want from Menga, I'll want to sell her to someone else. Don't want you damaging the goods.
Keen nose for enterprise. You'd make a great madam. Don't you worry. Mengrel will give you your coin, and Merigold will get what she deserves.
Do what you want.
Come on, witch. Show you the wonders a pair of pliers can work. You'd be
To unlock
surprised.
that speech skill.
I believe I told you not to let anyone in.
Unless they had information concerning Philippa Eilhart. This Witcher says he's got just that.
Anyone can claim that.
We'll start with your pinky nail. Nah, let's go for your ring finger. This little piggy went to market.
But it's not that easy to bring us Triss Merigold.
Is that who I hear? Very well. I'll go see her shortly. But first, let us talk. Sit. Sit. Have a drink, Witcher.
Sidarian.
A 1261 vintage, year of the massacre of Sintra.
Stop squirming. This little piggy went home.
Oh, God.
Kurt, please see why Miss Marigold squeals so convincingly. Perhaps she needs something. Hot irons, for instance.
Speaking of metal, this goblet's silver. Making sure I'm not a Doppler.
Ah, it's immediately apparent. A professional. I find that refreshing. But to answer your question, one can never be too careful. You'd be surprised how many come here turn to rancid jelly as soon as they grip the goblet.
Still haven't paid me for the witch, yet your hunters are already torturing her.
What of it?
You're damaging goods you haven't paid for yet.
This little piggy had roast beef.
Oh, you bastard! No!
This little piggy had none.
Don't worry, you shan't leave empty-handed. I shall pay you twice the usual reward for Marigold.
Awfully generous. Why?
Well, you've turned in your lover. The emotional trauma it must entail. You deserve compensation.
Oh, I need to die. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna roll for this one. Unless you want to vote, Husky. What do you think I should do? I'm having a hard time with this. Where's my four-sided die? Come on, you're in here somewhere. There it is. There's a four-sided die. And it's a 3. Triss betrayed me first.
You seem well informed. So you have to know Triss betrayed me first. Used me as a pawn in the Lodge's game. As I see it, she's getting what she deserves.
No! No more!
Be brave, dear. Just one more fingernail and we'll move on to the other hand. This little piggy went wee.
Oh!
Ow! Bitch bit me! Oh, the bitch bites. Let's put a collar on her. Dimeritium ought to calm her down.
You surprise me, Geralt. Perhaps we can deal after all. So, you know something about Philippa, but I wager you won't share this information for free. What do you want in return?
Alright, I've had enough.
Know what? Fuck you. Had enough of this masquerade.
Guards! In here!
Not good.
It's one dead asshole. Fucking take your solar out, stupid. Shit, you stupid son of a bitch.
Never fight a witch.
Only a witcher, you fucking don't know what you're talking about. No idea. Yeah, no worries. I couldn't take it anymore. They're torturing Triss.
Not about to let you off.
Not too late to surrender.
All right, let's figure out what he knows, Triss. Do we have to kill the rest of them, I guess?
I want him alive! Alive! Know who you're fucking with!
Damn, Triss. You had to start a fight, didn't you? Triss is on fire.
You should have run.
Loot, 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 loot. Give me the loot. How do we get up there? Oh.
I think that's all of them. That was close.
Close?
What happened? I thought Menge took the bait.
No, he didn't. Sensed right off it was all a front.
We should search the office. Maybe we can find some documents mentioning Dandelion. I'll search his body. You search the room.
Alright.
I'd start with the desk.
Cable, I have new instructions regarding the organization of our next execution. When you are ready to meet, place your holy tome in the drop box located in the column of the Eternal Fire altar in the southwest corner of the bits. We will meet at the usual spot. Do not tell anyone where you are going and bring no one with to burn this letter after reading.
Find anything?
Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait, something sewn in the lining.
What is it?
The key to a vault. Here, give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
I found a letter to Menge from someone important. A spy, I think.
A spy?
Take a look.
Drop boxes, secret signals. Yeah, strong stench of spycraft here. This agent could know more about Dandelion.
Bet he does. Letter explains how to signal for a meeting. No mention of where it would take place.
Maybe Dijkstra can help. He knows everything.
Everything? Slight exaggeration there.
I'm not so sure.
Key to a vault? No address? Why do I doubt this'll make Dijkstra smile?
Well, might keep him from setting his thugs on us. Breaking our legs for failing to fulfill our part of the bargain.
Meaning glass is half full?
Of something strong, I hope.
Let's get going.
All right. Nothing left for us here. Let's go.
Be glad to. Just not by way of the main gate. This is where we split up. But first, let's burn this shack down.
All right.
Agreed. We've left too much evidence.
Yeah, but I also need to blow off some steam. Listen, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about. But not here, and definitely not now. Come by later when you have a moment? I'd appreciate it. All right. We need to get out of here.
How do we get out of here? We jump up here? No. The blacksmith there. Ah, here we go.
Mr. Reuven wants a word.
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing. Be there soon.
Who? Reuven who? Oh,
Who do I
Dietra.
spy? Why, it's Geralt of Rivia.
Will you stop following me already?
I will, soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
Me and Menge didn't see eye to eye.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? Burning with the witch hunters.
Didn't see it anywhere. And 20 tons of gold is hard to miss.
You mean to say you've come to me empty-handed?
First off, you came to me. Second, I do have something in my hand. The key to a vault. Found it on Menge.
A vault that I need to find on my own? You've not made things much easier for me. Give me that.
Spare me. I want my reward.
Geralt, do all you witches have such nerve?
What do you mean?
You lied to me.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me, but you didn't deign to share that information with me.
No, I didn't. But I did deign to help you find your treasure, so stop moaning.
I jest you not, Geralt. You abused my trust.
I can live with that.
This time, yes, you'll live. And now, time to settle things.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of everything, you've earned your reward. I take it you've still no idea what happened to Dandelion.
None. Found someone who might know, though. A spy, I guess. Signs his name, Yammerlak. Found a letter of his. Just one problem. It only details how to arrange a meeting with him. Makes no mention of where.
A ruined house in Far Corners. Give the signal, and he'll show up there the same day, just before midnight.
Probably shouldn't ask, but... Dijkstra, how the hell do you know all this?
I draw it all from the flight patterns of birds.
Your sarcasm. It gets tiring, you know?
I've far worse qualities than that, believe me. And a final humble plea. Don't try to fool me again. Ever.
Oops, I guess I'm going for a swim. God, that was refreshing.
Good folk, call the guards.
Why's no one trying to put it out? Good folk, what's with yous? Everyone knows you can wear a quiver on your back, not souls. Fresh halibut. I need some.
Where am I going? There. Okay. Let's get the horse.
What?
Come here, Roach.
Come on.
Out of the way, humans.
Yeah, quite a smart jacket, Trent. Maybe a bit.
Hey, handsome.
As clear as the eternal fire.
What's your hair like this?
Greetings.
Herbalist. They might have that grass seed I need. Okay, that's weird. There's the dandelion I needed. Where's this herbal? Oh, here's the herbalist. Sure.
Greetings.
Bison grass. Okay, I need a couple of bison grass.
A good one to you, young man. Hair's all a-grey, but by your face and straight back, I know you to be in your youth.
Greetings. What do you
Hello,
sell?
nobody plows through
Birds, young
townsfolk
lad.
like Roach.
And all sorts gathered near about. You'd be surprised what useful plants grow by the roadside.
Not that surprised, actually.
Monk's hood, for instance. Lovely blossom. Soothes aches and pains, but just a handful and you could poison a whole family. A very useful plant.
Yeah. What else would you recommend?
Have a look, young man. You seem learned in these matters, so I'll show you my special stock from under the counter.
You just might have the herbs I need.
Yep. Take those, and I'll take these. Item needed to complete a quest. Okay, well, I've got the thing I need to complete a quest. Bear fat. Okay. Short on bear fat again. Mistletoe. God, bear fat's expensive.
Take care.
You can make Rubidio pretty sure. Okay, Rubidio or whatever it is. Missing white gall. Talk to him.
Awfully kind of you to be.
You just might have the...
Yeah, he doesn't have white gall. He has green moss though. I can make white gull?
You just might have the herbs I need.
Don't see it on the list.
Take care.
Don't think I have the recipe for white gull yet. Stop screaming already. Jeez. Hey, Roach.
Come on.
See if he sells a recipe. I suppose we can.
Just a bit. Drop this job. Awfully kind of you.
You just might have the herb.
See. Oh, white gull. Yep. Well, we still don't have what we need to make it, so. Oh well. We have the recipe now, at least. I leave Roach.
Hey, watch it.
Roach, stop walking away from me.
What's your hair lately?
Back up, Roach. Thank you.
Giddy up.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
He the horny one.
Out of the way, human.
Oh,
Oh,
You see what I do?
Eternal fire. Father of all. Ah! Oh, you don't mean to. Ah!
People.
Eternal fire. Protect and eradicate.
Must be the drop box. Gave the signal. Spies should show up in far corners before midnight.
know as she drinks in the evening before she retires.
you go, Roach.
From a
I
sorceress.
swear, Roach. You are an unruly horse.
That's it, Roach.
That's it, that's right. That's knock over the human, Roach. Human pinball.
Everyone knows you can wear a quiver on your back.
Innkeepers and bartenders for alcohol, right?
Willows. It's in Temeria, 2 days road trip with Lima.
Looking wobbly. Need some overripe sheep's feet.
Ooh.
Oh. Our How is he doing it? Oh. Out of the way, dwarves.
There's something in the
Oath.
Halfling.
me a little.
Oh, that's a child, not a halfling. Okay.
Now just to hide and wait. Blind man would even spot me here. Behind the door. Best place to hide. Classic.
Oops. Meditate, Geralt, until just before midnight. Okay. Oh, it's a woman. Triss Merigold?
Triss? How'd you know to... Ah, Dijkstra, huh?
None other. I couldn't resist. Really want to see this through to the end.
Perfect place for a tryst. With Triss.
Mm-hmm. Ceilings collapsed, mold on the walls, mouse droppings in the corner. Lips almost pucker on their own.
Shh.
Oh, yeah.
He's coming, hide.
Menge.
Indisposed. Very indisposed.
I don't know who you are, but you're in deep. Shit right up to your nostrils.
You're in deeper, I assure you. But answer our questions and we'll help you get out.
The answer to each question will be the same. Sod off.
That's no way to talk to a lady.
To a lady, I never. But to a witch.
You can. Wouldn't recommend it, though.
Oh, here's junk.
Had enough?
Fuck off. I can take this.
Of course you can. And I'm just getting started. You must be thinking, this can't possibly hurt any worse. Oh, it can.
Enough! Enough!
So, gonna talk?
Yes! Yes! Just tell me what the fuck about!
Where'd Menge hide Sicky Rufen's treasure?
I haven't a clue.
You realize one word and you'll howl with pain again.
Yeah, and yet I'd still say I don't know a thing. Does that make you think?
Think he's telling the truth?
Ugh, looks like it.
Pure curiosity. Who do you work for?
Won't say. No way.
Sure about that?
Radovid. I work for Radovid.
Radovid. What did he hope to gain by helping Menge?
He seeks to clear the field. Before he arrives.
Makes sense. Easier to take a city whose mages are gone.
Bastard. He'll pay for this.
We're looking for Dandelion. We know Menge captured him.
That's what this is all about. A fucking minstrel! You might have said so from the start, before you bloody started mucking my mind with magic. I can't believe it. For a miserable sap like that.
Get to the point.
The Dandelion is on Temple Isle, in the dungeon beneath the shrine. Menger's planning to execute him in Oxenfurt. Positively spectacular.
Oh yeah, burning balls.
Show.
How can we free Dandelion?
Those who leave Temple Isle do so only on Menger's orders. Issued in person.
Damn it.
We'll find a way. I have an idea. Tell you later.
Enough. We've learned everything we wanted to.
Glad to hear it. Can I assume we can put this unfortunate incident behind us?
Not so fast. Geralt.
I know. You've seen too much.
But why? I told you. I'll never...
Either he dies, or I wipe his mind.
Take his memory.
Strip him of his memory.
But I helped you. I helped.
It's not so bad. I promise.
Peace, slay, and gave.
Really showed your claws today.
Is that how you see it? I'd put it differently. I showed how little I differ from these bastards. Let's finish up and leave. I want to go home, bathe, and get drunk.
Walk you home?
Not today, Geralt. Not today. But there is one other thing I wanted to talk about. So, mind coming by later? Menga's dead, true, but that hardly marks the end of my troubles.
Said you had an idea about freeing Dandelion.
Yes. We know he's on the island, and he'll stay there until Menga orders him transferred to Oxenfurt, right?
Mm-hmm. Problem is, Menga's dead. So...
No one else knows that. He could have escaped the fire. He could reappear. Him or someone very, very similar.
A Doppler?
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah,
oh, wow.
Except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed.
Alright, the beer's caught up with me, so if you'll excuse me for a minute. Alright, sorry about that. I know it's been pretty... Oh. Okay, that guy's unconscious. Better not be dead. I told her to wipe his memory, not kill him. Dr. Priscilla, okay.
Remember me, Witcher. Venosiel. The Scoia'tael you betrayed.
Good, I got something out of that. There she is, and there she was. Rather, there she was.
Got my eye on you. White
Oh, yeah? Couldn't care less about you.
I've buried my whole family. Blackwood's killed me son. Lost me wife to dysentery.
Enough said. Darkness everywhere. I see it all around. So, how you go with this here? I was having a bit out minding my own business when suddenly up he pops and heals me.
I was about to say that
What was it?
been drinking coffee and beer and well, now beer.
Did you see those poor wretches who fled Helen?
But, yeah. Bound to catch up with you sooner or later. Oh, down the floor. Anything to loot in this floor?
Armed ruffians in town. Scandalous.
Oh yes, scandalous.
Yes?
Count Kurt Dysart.
Are you here regarding the contract?
Wanted to hire a witcher, didn't you?
I did, but not just any vagabond. One hears all manner of stories about the lunatics of the School of the Cat. Which do you belong to?
School of the Wolf.
Ah, yes. A good one. I knew a witcher of this school. Barnabas? No. Though his name did begin with a B. Never mind. To the matter at hand. Not long past, I acquired an estate east of Novigrad. I got it on the cheap, you see. The seller was very keen to be rid of it. Now I've learned the building is said to be haunted.
Goes to explain the seller's urgency.
I do not believe in ghosts. It is that simple. But my men say the house shakes at night. Walls crumble. Why, even the floors move about.
Is there anything to be done? A remedy for this?
Let's talk about my reward first.
I beg your pardon? Asking for coin already? But you've not done the job.
Need to make sure it's worth my time.
Just look at that. Arrives in Novigrad and he's off his head in minutes. Very well. How much do you believe this should cost me?
50 more than you're offering.
Yes, agreed.
I'll tend to it.
Fine. I'm willing to investigate. How do I get there?
An orchard adjoins the property. The house itself you should recognize easily. Cracks cover its walls. Here's the key. And good luck.
Thank you. I don't think I'll need it, but we'll be doing that in my own good time.
Your daughter in a day.
Geralt!
Tell me, you and Dandelion, how'd you meet?
At a poetry tourney in Ellender. Naturally, I'd already heard much about Master Dandelion. And it proved true. At first, I thought him a bloated, narcissistic buffoon.
Just at first.
Well, only cows don't change their minds. I changed mine when he came to congratulate me. Never expected he could lose so graciously. Dandelion can be irritating, I shan't deny it. Yet, I also know he can be fair and noble at times. Well, I very much doubt I could bear to have him around were it not so.
I see. I get it.
Alright, got some news about Dandelion.
Dandelion. I know where he is.
Where?
Dungeons on Temple Isle.
That's not a nice jest.
No jest, sadly. But don't worry, we'll pull him out. Triss has an idea. All we gotta do is find Dudu.
So you must find Dudu in order to find Dandelion, with the aim of ultimately finding Ciri. Sounds like an awful lot of searching, but I do wish you luck.
Don't have a choice. I gotta meet Horson Jr. He might know something.
Is that it?
Take care now.
Geralt!
Take care now.
Oh, I gotta go find Roach. Okay. Let's go get a reward from the King of Thieves.
I must see a medic. Seek to get me drunk, sir.
If I seek to get you drunk, you'd already be.
Come on, Roach.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
What's he doing here? Watch where you stay.
Excuse me.
Willows.
Alright, let's get to... Where are we going, actually? Probably go... Oh, no. Okay. King of Thieves. Yeah, I forgot.
You copy look got a plan.
Hey there.
Off with your head. Oh, what's the way in? On the other side, probably.
Save me. I'm dying.
Of poverty.
Life, you gotta take risks and not get fat. No loitering round here.
The Passiflora's Novigrad's most famous building.
Here it is.
Open up.
King of beggars, I mean.
Aye.
Work with mages often?
My, aren't you curious? You yourself looking for work, perhaps?
No, I just know them. Usually not all that willing to get their hands dirty.
Don't know 'em well, then. A hounded, hungry mage is desperate as any man. Not about to be fussy when taking on work. Novigrad's a city of opportunities. Chances to be seized. You should grab one too.
Should pick your men more carefully. Rico blew his cover like a novice.
Yeah, he told me. And I told him to leave town. Most likely promised I'd reward you, didn't he?
So he said.
Take it.
Alright. Got a reward. A sword. Better be good. its equivalent. Sort of. We need a quest.
Think I pissed me.
How far are we going? Just across the bridge, okay.
Hard times, really.
I serve the eternal fire.
Good for you. You serve a false god. Since they all are.
Stop going there after I sold
What do you want?
What can you tell me about Junior?
Aiming to write his biography. Put his dad in it. Horsun, son of Horsun. Great title.
I'm all ears.
Horsun Sr. was the most ruthless man I've ever met. Unmatched at blackmail, murder and hustling. Word is, he had a line on the hierarchy himself. Junior inherited all his gaffer's traits except one, his love of poetry. Senior was on his way to an evening recital when Junior killed him.
Oh, wow.
Then he promptly took over all his
Petricide.
daddy's businesses and contacts.
Decided to tend to Horson Jr. myself.
Aye, I heard. Fucking martyr, facing the world all by his lonesome. Your bloody choice. It's not what we agreed, though, so you'll not see a copper out of me.
Wasn't expecting anything.
Level 16, nice. Unlocked another mutagen. General doesn't have a use of a mutagen killer, does it? Baxi? Yeah. Because I want the skill check unlock. I want the skill checks to have a chance of success. The speech skill checks. Failed the mission. Okay, fine. That's fine. Oh, that's yeah, that's Skellige. Let's do Werner Roach. There, okay, so wheat fields.
I've had enough of living.
The second sword.
Put the blue in the use. Oh, okay. Like so.
Come on.
Being 20%. Yeah, true that. I lost 50 vitality. That what the hell? Where am I going then? I'm going over there.
Looking for Roach.
No one here by that name. Anything else?
Move.
No, sorry. We talked, it was amusing, now about face and forward march. You blind, Hortensio? That's Geralt, old friend of mine. Come in, Geralt. Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Vernon Roach, Temeria's last hope.
Laugh all you want. Temeria will rise again.
All right.
Roach, I cannot abandon them.
You can and must, because those are your orders.
They'll die, please.
We're done. Dismissed.
Marion hideout, yep.
What do you do here? Hunt Scoia'tael?
You jest, right? Who cares about the Scoia'tael anymore? Temeria, that's what matters.
How'd you wind up here?
Came with the army, of course. Its remnants. When Nilfgaard crossed the Yaruga, I dropped everything. Threw it all away to hell and rode for the front to fight the invader. Joined the Second Temerian army under John Natalis. We were to stop the Black One's advance along the Dol Blathana Mount Carbon line.
Yeah. Take it you failed.
And we did. For 3 days. Then they smashed us into splinters. Soon after, I heard Radovid was assembling his forces near Novigrad. That he'd promised to fight for a free North. Broke through with the remains of Natalis' army, but...
But
Radovid proved no better than Emir. So I decided I would mount my own fight.
looking for Whoreson Jr.
I've heard of him.
I'm not sure why you think he might be in my camp.
Heard some birds chirping. You've got some of the same friends. Both seem to count Radovid among your allies.
These birds. They're terribly talkative. I'll need to see them. You'll have to point them out.
Mm-hmm. Meantime, Vernon, willing to help or do I need to keep looking?
As always, you've more luck than you deserve. I'm on my way to meet my Redanian contact. We're meeting near Oxenfurt, at a chess club.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you.
Where's the other side of the river? One false move, and you could be royally fucked.
It's true you killed kings. You and our command.
Run, Roach.
Probably the GPS in this game is unruly. At best.
Basilisk. One drop of his venom will kill an army.
Interesting basilisk you've got there.
Course it's interesting. Won't see a beast like this anywhere near here. They spawn only in the wild wastes of Zerrikania, from eggs laid by cockerels.
Cockerel eggs, you say?
Yeah, and what cocks they are. Lift their rumps like brood hens to other cocks. Eggs laid by such a cockerel must be brought to hatching by 101 venomous vipers. Then the young basilisk pecks its way out.
This basilisk is interesting, because it looks exactly like a wyvern. Young one, and ill-fed at that.
You talk nonsense, sir. This here's the most truest of basilisks.
Right, what do I know? I'm just a witcher.
Hold on now. If that's no basilisk, but some wyvern, what did I pay for? Give me back my cotton cheeks.
Brave soldiers, don't push, or it'll... Whoa, watch out!
He's a good devil! Best give up now!
Take your sword out, Geralt.
Damn it.
Disease.
Guess the cage was as fake as the basilisk.
Come on.
That sucks.
My contact should...
I did a couple of things to improve stability in the game.
Back under your
I changed from studio drivers to game ready drivers. And I updated the DLL to the latest version.
My contact awaits at the chess club.
And it seems to be working. Who's this contact?
Your contact. Who is it?
Slippery little bugger. I'd have nothing to do with him. Were the circumstances any different?
Mean you don't trust him?
I trust no one, including you.
Let's go.
Come on.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel. So bored.
Something's not right.
Witch hunters.
Let's see what.
What's the king of Redania? king of something anyways.
Checkmate.
That's called cheating, king.
They say it's the game of kings. That chess teaches one to think strategically. What a load of rubbish. Both sides have identical pieces. The rules stay invariably the same. How does this mirror real life? Witcher, do you know why I play chess?
I have no idea.
I play chess to reveal the game's secret. Blood thumps inside these chessmen. You need only listen, and you will hear. Dub-dub, dub-dub, dub-dub. A heart pumping with life.
Lub-dub, lub-dub, lub-dub.
I take a pawn, and I hear flesh being rent. I win a piece, and I hear screams from the depths of its bowels. I want to break the chessmen open. Squeeze the truth from them. Do you see what I mean?
No I don't.
No, I don't.
You do not, because you are not a king. Pawns see only their comrades at their sides and their foes across the field. A king has a different view of the chessboard. His greatest foes surround him. His own chessmen might trap him. And that is check and death. You see, Witcher, chess is the art of sacrificing your own pieces. Now do you see?
I think I do now.
Unimportant. Let us speak. Why have you brought the Witcher here?
I think he'd best explain.
Expected a Redanian spy. Had no idea we'd be meeting a king.
When you've an opportunity to omit intermediaries, I'd suggest you avail yourself of it.
I'm looking for Cyprian Wiley, Orson Jr. I know Redania supports him.
Why do you seek him?
It's personal.
Fair enough. I'll not pry.
Really?
I have placed Junior in a mansion in Oxenfurt. Very few know this. They'll not let you in unannounced. Thus, you must tell them you've come about the new whores. Junior constantly requests fresh women. I hear he doesn't treat them well.
You just give me a man after investing coin and time in him? Can't help but wonder why.
Consider it a gesture of goodwill. Almost. I'll expect you to return the favor. And also, Junior has lost his purpose. The Big Four is no more. I shall contact you to collect in due course. Now go. And you, Roach. We must speak another time.
Radovid's sinking ever deeper into madness as I see it.
I know where to find Junior. Don't really care beyond that.
Geralt, come to think of it, I too wanted to ask a favor. I have a terrible problem with Vess. Need someone to talk some sense into her. Come see me at the camp. I'll tell you more.
Let me think about it. See you, Roach.
See you, Roach.
What are you looking at?
Where's Roach? Where, Roach? That's good. Good horse. Just like the man. Obedient. No, I'm kidding. Probably not. Sorry, not sorry.
Eternal fire.
Not at all a psycho, right? Oh, game crash. Well, there's the first crash of the game session. And I thought I had done something to improve things. Silly me. Come on, OBS.
Tired Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Felon's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
What are you looking at?
Come on, Roach.
You can learn a great deal when you're gripping a pair of pincers or white-hot toys.
Out of the way, Temple Guard.
That's a rat for sure. Orson Jr.'s men visit you too, collecting protection coin.
Oh, there's a blacksmith. He's probably got money.
At least someone found the courage.
A customer.
More like you're a customer for me, but okay.
Show me what you got on offer.
We can pretend.
Farewell.
Witcher.
Come on, Roach.
Crawl back under your rock.
You hear her wailing yesterday? What do they do, Black?
Same as always. His Majesty King Radovid is a stern... Pause. Only ever go in. Not once coming. What do you want?
Where's Whoreson Jr.?
Oh, this one's got bollocks, don't he? I know you motherfucker. Saw you kill Olgard and Vic.
Oh, come on. Not again. Come on, hurry up and fully crash, game. Oh, it didn't crash. But I seem to have lost... the, Yeah, why is the game capture not working? Specific window... Witcher 3. Now, work. Come on.
You're misunderstanding.
Come on. OBS, what the... What the hell? Okay, let's... Yeah, exit. Oh. This time it was OBS. I don't know what's going on. I may have to turn on display capture. Rather than game capture. Come on. Alright, display capture it is.
Wounded and tired
Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Velen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Just waiting for YouTube to catch up. There it is. Quite a delay between where I'm at and YouTube. Out of the way, human.
Not once come out. What do you want?
Where's Whoreson Jr.?
Oh, this one's got bollocks, don't he?
I know you, you motherfucker. Saw you kill Olgard and Vic.
Must be a misunderstanding.
Flank the bastard!
Keep it together, lads! Leave it to me!
Kill the archers first. Ow.
Take him from the back!
You smell like dead
Never fight a Witcher.
Oh, loot the thing. Geralt, stop playing with fire.
Fucking degenerate. He so much as
Oh my
touched
god,
Ciri,
look
he'll
at that.
pay.
Guy's a fucking perv. Murderfest 2024. Back. Welcome back.
What the sandwich fuck is this? No! Fuck me! Help me for fuck's sake!
No one's coming.
That of what, Geralt?
Stop!
What?
Yep.
What do you want?
I'm here to kill you. I've come to talk.
Hello, Junior. I've come to talk.
I'll do whatever you want.
Got a few questions to start with.
I'll tell you everything.
I'm looking for a young woman and a minstrel. I know you've met them.
A bird? What fucking...
Ashen-haired with a sword on her back, just like me.
Yeah. That was... I remember.
I'd like to know how the ashen-haired woman ended up meeting you, and what happened to her.
What happened to her? She attacked me.
Lie one more time, and I'll cut your balls off.
We'd made a deal. I was to repair their magic villa, The girl and the songster were to bring me Siggy Reuven's treasure. They didn't, so I might have flown off the handle a bit, I admit.
What did you do?
I nabbed their flunky, Dodo, and waited for them to come for him. Look, this. Here's what they wanted fixed.
A phylactery? You can fix something like this?
Not me. I know a guy.
A guy, yeah, you know a guy. Sure.
Wasting my time, Junior. I need details.
I'll tell you all. Just the way it happened.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Calm down, Dandelion. You can't leave Dudu in Horson Jr.'s hands, you know that.
I know, but my gut can't be reasoned with, and no amount of sympathy I feel can silence it, blot it out.
Get a grip, Dandelion. We must focus on the task at hand.
I'm just saying.
Well, then be silent. Have you learned where Horson is keeping Dudu?
Room on the top floor. One with the balcony.
I'll need to cross onto the roof. Wait for me in front of Junior's house. And I know it's difficult, but do try to look inconspicuous.
If they hurt you, Horson will pay.
I must climb onto the roof. Room on the top floor. One with the balcony. There's the balcony. Let's see what's inside.
And now, my dear Dodo, I believe I'll try a different tool. Afraid I'm bored with this one.
You're fucking balmy, Junior! Anyone tell you that?
No. Most say I'm nice. Once they get to know me.
So you enjoy good company? Like to make new acquaintances?
You plan to introduce me to someone interesting? There you are. Good of you to come. I've been waiting for you.
Fucking kill you, cunt!
Where's Reuven's treasure? Got you, you little whore. Where's Reuven's treasure?
An eye for an eye.
coming!
Dudu, listen. This is what we'll do.
Get that fucking whore!
That's it, you're in for it.
Keep it together, lads!
On with it. Grab the cut.
Okay. I was trying to use the Q thing. He is a fancy dresser for sure, yes. Let's see if game capture is work. No, game capture is still not working.
That's it, you're in for it.
He posers.
On with it. Grab the cut.
Come on, repose. Counter. Glitching too, huh? They are undecided as to what you want to do.
That's what happened. Told you true.
Dudu, what happened to him?
I don't fucking know. Prick vanished. There one moment, gone the next.
What happened to the woman?
Fuck if I know. One of the boys got her in the back, but she's alive, I swear it.
Got anything else to say?
I've told you all I know. Everything.
You hurt the woman I'm looking for. You tortured her friend.
She attacked me. Have a right to defend myself. I beg you. Got what I deserved. Have mercy. Please.
Let me tell you where things stand. I'm looking for this woman, 'cause she's like a daughter to me. And that's why I just can't let this go.
No, no.
Advice to my fellow tradesmen: never take a phylactery repair job unless, that is, you don't mind sleepless nights. Don't be fooled by the infernal contraption's uncomplicated appearance. I've been struggling with this blasted phylactery for 2 weeks now. I've used every tool I own, every trick I've ever learned, and I am no pink, cheeky novice. Having practiced this trade for a good 30 years, I will next try to apply a concentration of chestnut, but I have little hope of doing anything. Hope it'll do anything, okay. Freak. Good, he's dead. Oh. Some loyalists.
Keep it together, lads!
Off with your head, bitch.
Seems you've resolved your matters. It's time you return the favor.
Radovid doesn't like to wait much, does he?
No, he does not. You'll come with us. The HMS Oxenford Tretogor, once the crown jewel of the Redanian fleet. Decommissioned now, though.
Nice boat.
You'll need to leave your weapons if I'm to let you aboard. Follow me. Ship was funded with donations from noble women. Ladies from the most prominent families gave up their jewelry.
A spur-of-the-moment patriotic impulse?
You're a homeless wanderer. Can't understand what it is.
There you are.
Need something from me, Your Majesty?
You've never been one to mince words. Very well. Find Philippa Eilhart. That's my wish. I ordered her eyes gouged out once. But apparently her blindness troubles her not. My hunters have detected Lady Eilhart hiding east of Oxenfurt. They have further established that she has magically sealed the entrance to her shelter. Entering it will be difficult. I believe you might succeed in doing so. Bring her to me, alive.
Philippa Eilhart? What's she looking for here?
I suspect she wants to find her old friends, reconvene the lodge. Perhaps she seeks revenge on me. Lady Eilhart is known for her persistence. At times I recall the lessons she gave me when I was a child. Her teachings as memorable as the punishment she meted out.
Oh?
She was subtle and patient in her cruelty. I took her sight, but she remains dangerous. I'd advise you to be cautious.
Philippa's using magic. You'd be better off sending mages after her.
I agreed to the Conclave's revival, but what has this brought me? The mages at my side are mediocrities, cowards. They couldn't hold a candle to the likes of Eilhart, Loantil, or Merigold.
There's always your witch hunters.
You are the best witch hunter. You've proven it clearly. Sheila de Tanzeville and Philippa Eilhart's plan. You were the one to foil it. I want you to finish what you started. Now go to the mountains and bring me Philippa Eilhart.
Yay.
Oh!
Your arms.
Never seen better steel in my life. Blade must strike true, no?
It's a matter of the hand, not the steel it's holding.
The steel doesn't hurt, though.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
Will I? Okay. Quests. Talk to Priscilla.
Greetings, Master. What can I do for you?
Got a razor and shears? Good. Make me look decent.
Oh God, no. No. Whatever. Fine, okay.
So long.
Go to default. I love Radovid gets his nuts roasted too, yeah. Oh, I hope, oh, you hope Radovid gets his nuts roasted, yeah. That'd be good.
Redania.
Radovid is an ass.
Come through.
How far am I going? Oh, ways.
Got a pass. You'll choke to death.
Where are you, Roach?
8 generations and more. The war courses in Vizima business, you know.
Don't pass. Fuck.
Please, have mercy. Don't turn us back to Velen. You don't know what it's like there.
And you don't seem to know what it's like when a soldier disobeys orders.
Watch your step. Long live Radovid.
Fuck Radovid. Make up your mind, fucking GPS. Monster. Neckers. Okay, Neckers. Beast Tree. orgs. Or orgrites.
Necker's surface here. Dig their way out.
Giddy up. Faster.
Sectoid. Check this place out. Book is burned, a few pages intact. Can't read it. Peace.
Nobody's got their nest here.
Any god smile. Griffin School. Nice. No way to proceed, okay. I think he'd want to know the venerable honor and enjoying annual golden mode.
A whole day wasted.
Keep doing that, going too high.
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menge's form. Order Dandelion moved to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom? In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
Okay, how long have you known Dudu?
Known Dudu long.
I know this might sound strange, but I can't be sure. It seems he'd been circling me for some time in various forms, trying to attract my attention.
Can't blame him for making the effort.
Thank you. I failed to notice him at first. Then he decided to shoot the moon, assume Dandelion's form.
What tipped you off? How'd you know it wasn't Dandelion? Dudu not much of a singer.
No, he simply spoke about something other than himself.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts?
Dandelion? Irina Renard's troop, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troupe, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings.
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxen's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help...
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
Dudu and the mummers, how'd they meet?
That was my doing. Some opening night. Maxim lay comatose in his wardrobe, drunk as an otter. I thought of Dudu. Hard to imagine a better actor than a Doppler.
And Dudu revealed himself to them just like that?
I didn't think it wise to tell anyone. But Dudu and Irina took to each other completely and right away. He fell so hopelessly in love with the theatre.
That he started performing with you?
Yeah. Now Irina feels terribly guilty. They let him put himself in danger. She can't forgive herself.
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
Not sure I'm cut out to write a play. Maybe you're better off doing this on your own.
It's sure to go quicker if you help me. You'll see, we'll have a grand time together.
I'm sure.
All right. Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping...
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
Not entirely.
Not entirely.
Tough. You'll need to pick it up as we go along. There's no time to explain everything to you. Now to find the proper expressive form for our content.
Titties Unleashed.
Contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know. Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his No, better. His beloved.
She could do it, top.
What do you think?
Sounds great.
Really think so? Lorenzo Molla. Yeah. Perhaps not. Wait, I've got it! We shall stage a story of the Urchin of Erlenwald. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But...
At which point, he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Pavetta. They want him dead, but at that instant, a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
Will I get a say in any of this, or have you decided everything already?
Why are you cross? It's the nature of the creative process. We toss around ideas and choose the best ones.
Meaning yours.
Well, you must admit I'm better acquainted with the theatre. Naturally, you'll play a part in shaping this play. Contribute to the work as a whole. Dandelion will explain how it works later.
We need a good title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge. I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or the Witch's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
Let's go with the Doppler's Salvation. It's shorter, catchier. Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
All right. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
Drama.
You're right. A drama'd be better.
Very well. I must get to work. while you must pick a corner, sit down, read silently, or just think? All right?
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
Geralt, wait. A rhyme for Witcher?
Did Itcher?
Ugh. Just keep quiet.
I think I drank my beer too fast. I'm
Done. I could
feeling a
make a small
little
masterpiece
sloshy.
of this had I a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
You wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First, you must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her? The troupe performs in the butcher's yard off the main square.
Join us later. See ya.
I'm dropping frames pretty rapidly. Are you noticing any issues, Husky? With frame stutter or anything like that?
Who kisses your ass today?
like
will
it?
Bite it tomorrow.
He's in charge because of her special hat, yes.
Right.
Does that play? Okay. To slay beasts most foul, 'twas for this I was made. I kill as my calling, not just to get paid. Perhaps miss the gus he hides in fear. Seems men's hearts can love for changelings foster, but the heart of that is base, such as the knave's aches. No monster is he whose shape can shift.
They cheated me. The band of
Do you
thieves.
seek to get me drunk, sir?
If I was seeking to get you drunk, madam, we would not communicate.
Looks smooth to me on YouTube at 1440. Okay.
Me?
This where Madame Irina's troupe performs?
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsing. Process is interesting to observe, though. So, want a ticket?
No performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be? Need a ticket?
Yeah, one.
Here. Just stay out of sight, eh? Awful bashful, these mamas in rehearsal.
Almost. I don't know. Mage hunters. Thought things couldn't get any worse.
Madame Irina, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia. Dandelion's told us so much about you. Is he with you?
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about Dudu.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theatre. We'll be undisturbed there.
Okay.
How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Dudu recently.
Dandelion's in trouble.
That much I guessed. Though I am curious how serious it is. Did he seduce a powerful man's wife and go into hiding? Or did he write an offensive couplet about the priests of the eternal fire?
Worse. Lots. I'm gonna try to help him. Gotta contact Dudu first.
But he's disappeared as well.
I have a plan to lure him out of hiding, but I need your help. Can I count on you?
Naturally, but what can we possibly do?
I want to stage a play. Something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out and organizing some protection. Ushers. Would you mind tending to these matters?
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the Puffins.
Who are the Puffins?
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the muscles on the harbor piling will hear about it.
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the Bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
See if I can find them, and if they'll work for us. Think we need ushers? A play about Dopplers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Rotten apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing?
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks, actually.
Really?
All right. Know anyone appropriate?
Try the docks, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
Thanks for helping. I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
See you then.
Gotta loot you first. It's a Witcher's solemn duty to loot his clientele and those who help him.
Oh, I've worked up quite the appetite.
Whoa! What?
When it rains, it pours.
Oh, you bandit!
Out of the way, human. Scream! For the wrath of the Witcher has come.
What happened, kid?
They...
Hey, wait!
The great gits.
Grab him.
Shut up.
I'm not gonna harm you, I'm only harming the bandits. Slicing them in half and such.
Must have broken many a heart, eh, then?
All loot everywhere. Witcher's code. All
Nice
loot
tune.
everywhere.
Damn sad,
Yes.
though.
Then it successfully conveys my mood. What do you seek here?
Looking for the Puffins. Have I found them?
We've no coin. Leave us be.
Think there's been a mistake.
Sorry. Thought our landlord had hired another thug to collect from us.
Another thug. Thanks.
Another thug? Flattered. Thanks.
Forgive us. You look threatening, and we've had our share of trouble lately.
Nisa's on edge these days. We all are.
Don't want any coin from you. In fact, I'm willing to pay you, provided you agree to get the word out about Madame Irina's new play.
Oh, afraid that's impossible. Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about Holy Hemelfart, who his faith ignores, gorges himself, diddles old whores, Fatso's gang has been harassing us incessantly.
Fatso's gang?
Common thugs in the church's pay. City's full of gangs like that now.
They threatened Nisa. Said they round off her pointy ears with a carving knife.
They don't let us perform. Chase away spectators, destroy our instruments. Lately they've taken to lurking outside our home. We're at wit's end, no clue what to do.
They harm any of you?
No, not yet. But it's merely a question of time.
Nisa overheard talking about setting fire to something.
Oh, these people.
All right. Say I get Fatso and his boys to leave you alone. Will you publicize Irina's play then?
Of course. But you shan't find it easy. There's no talking to that lot.
I'm not a great talker anyway.
I'll be right back. Beer's caught up with me again. Alright, I don't usually hydrate so frequently, but beer's pretty fun to hydrate too.
Say it again.
So you're the ones.
Oi, Fatso, look what we got here. Is it just me, or you got cat eyes?
I got cat
Right,
eyes.
he does. Stray cat must have fucked his mum.
Now, what you doing in the city of eternal fire, cat shit?
Leave the puffins alone.
Worms that insulted Hierarch Hemelfart, called him an whoremonger. I'd sooner snuff out the holy flame itself.
Tell them fucking poets to come down here. Shove their fruits up their blaspheming arseholes.
Yeah, to play a different tune then, every time they fought.
Leave the puffins alone.
Aye, we will. Alone.
What the hell?
Black magic! He's a fucking witch! Get him! Touch round it!
Oh, all right, enough. Damn it, enough. Ah, what a
That was
sight.
pretty easy.
You really showed them. 1-2 over the back, then pow, right in the noggin.
I'll finally be able to leave my home without hiding beneath a hood. Thank you very much.
Come on, it was nothing.
Oh, it was something, all right. And don't dare think we've forgotten our promise. We'll strip our voices ragged praising Irina's new play.
How much will I owe you?
Not a copper. Helped us out. See no reason why we shouldn't help you. Get half of town to come to the play. Wait and see.
Some quick preparations and we'll be out in the streets. Till the next.
Oh, these are gone.
Get off.
Usher time.
Greetings, Haggard.
What are you running from? Shady individual?
Oh, fuck, don't write. Mind the guards. They're worse than thugs.
Got pissed like a racist.
The eternal fire.
Is it not uncomfortable?
Behave, Witcher.
All that steel.
Stand to see those mugs anymore.
Like a new race teach, you're a bigger rag picker than me.
Oh, I've had enough of living.
Oh! Hey, look at that tramp. Yeah. Why a smart jacket from tramp, mate?
Now in the man's large place, lad. If a lad will, how would I know? I don't care.
Hey, free boy.
Good fight. Some nice footwork there.
Challenging me, or is it hell you want to face? A Witcher versus the Beast of Metina. Killer instinct versus primal rage.
You guys really from Nilfgaard?
He's from ploughing Metina, damn it! Not Nilfgaard. Raised by wild hounds on the windswept plains of Magdera. Brothers forged in bloodshed. Veterans of Metina's infamous filthy arenas. Who dares face the wild men of the south? Who will look the beasts in the eye?
Like to hire you to help out. We're staging a play.
Need us to kick some ass on stage.
Actually want you to usher. Keep the peace. Make sure no one's ass gets kicked, on stage or off.
Got the wrong men. Ass kicking's what we do.
How about a wager? If I beat Hal, you'll come work for me, gratis.
See, Hal's no fan of mummies. Failed romance. Spare you the details. You'll need something special to convince him. Here's an idea. Take us both on, same time. Fight of the century. A Witcher against the two-headed dragon of Metina.
What if I lose?
Oh, you'll lose. But we'll still do your little job. You'll just pay us double.
Fine. Fight you both.
Cough up the coin first. Lose, and it stays with us.
Double the wages, as promised. But if I win, I get it back.
Now, finish him! Got something special like that.
Won't soon forget it, Wallopin.
That's it! Take it from the back!
I can't dodge. Oh, I can dodge with Alt key.
That's it! Right to the Blowing in the cut! That's it! Take it from the back!
Won't soon forget it, Wallopin.
That will be down soon.
You'll never learn.
That's it! Right to the razor!
Won't soon forget it, Wallopin.
Gotcha.
Well Ain't often you get such a lovely thrashing, eh, Al? Man's speechless, but I can see it on his mug. Bugger likes it. Time we got some rest. We'll guard whatever you want. For free, eh, Al? Your coin? Have it back. And don't fret, we'll get there before any of the dancing starts.
Come on, Roach, let's knock over some humans. I guess we're doing this, but no, we're not doing this.
Greetings, Witcher. It's nearby.
Give me a minute.
Need a minute.
Very well, but hurry, please.
It out levels me. That's the problem. Like level 20
Wind's
something.
Howling.
Quite a smart jacket for a tramp.
Maybe we could, you know, take it off him.
Ah, bollocks for brains you've got. Can't you see it's a Witcher?
Green shot. Out of the way, human.
Eternal fire, why me?
Mages, mutants, blasphemers, kobolds.
Ah, there you are.
Managed to hire some ushers.
Wonderful. That's one matter resolved.
Wanted to talk about the text itself.
It's not at all badly written. In fact, I quite like it. I was willing to relax my standards to help Dudu, but we may have something very interesting here. I've very clear ideas who to cast as the servant, the Witcher, and the Queen, but I'm not certain who should play the prince and the princess.
These performances bring in much coin?
Well, it varies. On good days, the square is barely capable of accommodating everyone. Other times, we're lucky to earn a handful of coppers. Of course, we shall pay you a fee as well. You're a member of the ensemble now.
Thanks.
I am.
Who's playing the Witcher?
An amateur. It'll be my first time working with him, but I'm confident he'll pull it off.
Newcomer to the troupe?
In a sense. Oh, stop pretending you don't know. I'm talking about you.
I'm no actor. Might not have noticed, but I'm a little low on emotional expression.
But that's perfect. After all, you're to play the Witcher, not the princess. Besides, you must appear on stage. Dudu must see you. It's the crux of this entire endeavor.
You're right. Just never thought I'd have to do something like this.
You'll be fine, dear. You need only strut on stage, great sword in hand, furl your brow, make some threatening faces, then deliver a few lines in a gravelly voice. Think you can manage?
So who do you see playing the Doppler Prince?
I'm finding it hard to decide between two candidates. Abelard Ritzer would be the safe bet. He's been part of our troupe for ages, has flawless technique, but he doesn't exactly captivate the crowds.
Who's your other option?
Maxim Bollier, outstanding actor, and audiences love him, but sadly I can never be sure he'll show up sober, or that he'll show up at all.
Let's go with Abelard. I'll take a reliable artisan over an unpredictable artist any day.
Rightly so. The project is risky enough without our casting Maxim.
So, about the princess. Small part, but an important one. Any idea who could play her?
Priscilla would be the obvious choice. She's young and beautiful. Yet, I do have more stage experience.
Let's have Priscilla do it. No offense, but most people...
Assign greater importance to appearance than to talent. I understand. I shall let her know. I'm certain she'll be wonderful.
All right. Got the cast figured out.
It seems so. Prepared to plunge headlong into your career as a mama?
No. We can start now, I guess.
We can start now. Looked over the script out of curiosity. We can start anytime, even now.
Well, we've no time to lose. Come to the stage.
Zoltan, what are you doing here?
Prissy told me you like to putting on a play. Were you playing the lead?
I'm not the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself, I'd sooner shave my beard than miss that. Tell me, Witcher, you want to wear hose and a codpiece?
Come, Geralt. You must focus your mind before you go on stage.
Good luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, most honorable citizens of the hallowed city of Novigrad, welcome. We have for you a tale moving and heartbreaking. Its title, The Doppler's Salvation. The players, Witcher Geralt as himself, Katarina as the Queen, Leo Raib as the humble servant, appearing as the Prince, a veteran of the Novigrad stage, Abelard Ritza. And as the Princess, the lovely Trabaritz with the voice of a nightingale, Priscilla.
Majesty, the Monster Slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
Show him in. I must speak to the man. Lest that dread beast take my daughter's hand. Witcher, your task is a matter most tender. Her monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware, kill the beast if he shows, and a grateful queen shall reward your woes.
To slay beasts most foul, 'twas for this I was made. I kill as my calling, not just to get paid.
He's swallowed the bait, this fool of a Witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his true figure. The monster revealed, the Witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
Ah, my child will pity her love, this beast, but a fiend and a maid. No, this must cease.
Okay.
Gathered are we, a host fair and noble, to celebrate this day, the princess's betrothal.
Alas, no monster do I see or hear. Perhaps midst the guests he hides, in fear.
My dear, long have we hid our love's tender fires. In stealth we'd meet, in deceit like liars. Tonight shall it end, be my wife, that's my plea. Our hearts torment over, we shall love for centuries.
Oh, darling, I will, I will, I will!
Wait, with wine must we toast this moment joyful. If not, a foul curse shall rend your lives woeful.
Treason! 'Tis not wine, but a brew spiked with silver. Soon all shall see my true monstrous figure.
Hark, hark. 'Tis no prince, but a Doppler impostor. Seems men's hearts can love, for changelings foster.
Behold, Witcher, the beast of which I spoke. Unleash your sword. Let fly the killing stroke.
Stop, stop, beast or man! 'Tis my love, my betrothed.
Sheath your blades, fear a Doppler. 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes, but a heart that is base, such as in this knave aches.
Witcher, 'tis true. This wretch's foul suspicions tainted my mind with this plan so malicious. The Doppler must live. My daughter he'll wed. Beast or man, she loves him truly, without dread.
'Tis our tale's end, good folk, and its moral is this. Show love for Dopplers, as well as for fish.
The Witcher is just a true Doppler's friend.
There's
But
doo-doo.
you, foul page, in chains you shall end.
Guard! Call the guard! Remove the traitor at once!
Hey, hear the princess's command? Come up here.
Come on then, Governor. Up you go. On stage.
Toss the traitor scum in the dungeon!
Don't be afraid. In the end, everyone will live happily ever after. Doppler and princess wed the same night. The servant's heart melted. He wept at the sight.
Dopplers to the stake! Burn them all! He's right. I'm mummers. Don't know the Eternal Fire's commandments? Blasphemers! Ought to teach them respect for the faith!
What are you on about? Shut the fuck up and clap before I tear you new arseholes.
Tear me a new one? We'll see about that. On your feet, boys! Give them a taste of hell in the name of the church!
Give us a hand, Witcher. Can't take them on our own.
Sick of it. Can't kill him! Rumble time! Mutant type! Stop walking into his sword!
Stop walking into his sword, yeah.
Don't know who you're looking for, but you won't find it.
Geralt, you recognized me. How'd you do it?
Greetings, Dudu. Heard about that souvenir Whoreson left on your face.
So, you know everything? Have you seen Ciri?
No. Still looking for her.
Geralt! Masterful! You did great. Haven't they laughed that hard in ages? Lads won't believe it when I tell them.
Explain one thing to me. How'd you and Dandelion manage to displease
Show
Reuven,
business
Whoreson,
is show
and the Temple
business
Guard
is
all
rough.
at the same
Yes.
time?
It's not as if
People
we
die at
planned
the play.
it.
Why didn't you find Priscilla or the Mummers? Contact them.
I came to a few performances, different shape each time, but I dared not show myself. Feared I'd put them at risk. Then I got word of a new mumming. Saw it as my chance to learn something, anything, about Ciri and Dandelion.
I know Ciri went back to Whoreson's to get you. How'd you manage to escape?
I ran after her, wanting to keep up, but I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me, entreated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they turned to vapor. Fearing for my life, I shifted each day, becoming someone else. Even considered turning into Ciri to trick her pursuers, but...
Slow down, Marmalade. Geralt, when did you last see Cirilla? Been a while, hasn't it?
A while, yeah.
For me, likewise. Must be a full-grown lass by now. Do us a wee favour. Show us Ciri for a moment.
Geralt?
Transform. Change into her.
I feel strange. Both of you staring at me bug-eyed. Is that enough?
Yeah. Plenty. Bad idea.
Not angry with me, are you, Geralt?
No.
I feel relieved.
And Dandelion? Were you able to find him?
Witch hunters nabbed him, but there's good news too. Menga's dead.
Ugh, a fiend. Good thing someone finally killed it, though another just as bad or worse would likely take its place.
Wouldn't be so quick to assume. Got a feeling it could be a decent fellow.
What's he talking about?
We think we can free Dandelion. Just need your help.
What could I do?
Take on Menga's appearance, then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Oxenfurt.
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the convoy when it rolls by.
Wait, not so fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion where Dandelion's being held.
No one knows Menga's dead. No need to worry about being exposed.
No one save you. Would this have anything to do with the fire at the Witch Hunters' barracks?
We were in the area.
I sorely regret not seeing that.
Dandelion's on Temple Isle, imprisoned there. You'll need to find out exactly where.
But what if they grow suspicious? Start asking questions?
I'll bet my best axe no one will pester the commander of the Temple Guard. Besides, you're a Doppler and an actor and a Doppler. Got double the spark to improvise your way out of any situation. If things get spicy, you'll just nip round the corner and transform into a buxom wench, a jackdaw, or whatever else strikes your fancy.
Of course, it's that simple. Thanks.
Listen, you'll manage. Everybody believes Menga's missing. You can make up any story you want.
My lads and me will lie in ambush in the ravine. Geralt will then join us and we'll await word from you.
But how am I to contact you as Menga? Send word that the convoy's left.
You'll need to figure that out. Come on, Guile's your middle name.
So, we all clear? Dudu, get your ass to Temple Isle. I'm off to assemble my crew. And we'll be waiting for you, Geralt.
Yeah, see you in the ravine.
Whoa, wait! Hold on! What happens after? I hope you don't expect me to continue as Menger, live like Chappelle, burning the occasional heretic to keep up appearances?
No. Once it's over, we expect to see you at the Rosemarian Time, where we'll all meet.
To get pissed like wild badgers. So, settled? Let's get to work.
Right.
Not bad. Not bad at all for your first time out. Just a few minor trip-ups.
The performance in general, what did you think?
I doubt the audience understood
Just
it
one
all,
trip
but
up.
that's to be expected. I'm just pleased the Puffins got the word out. That was quite the crowd. You were right to cast Abelard as the prince. It's likely Maxim would have shown up drunk as a fish or forgotten about the premiere altogether. Here you are. Your fee. I must admit your style of mumming, well, it's quite minimalist. Did you study anywhere?
At Kaer Morhen. Minimum expression means maximum effect. Thanks for the coin. Take care now.
All right. I know it's kind of sudden, but we're gonna call it quits because
Let us live, eh?
well, in a minute we're gonna call it quits, but yeah, personal reasons. I've been getting texts from someone important to me.
How do you go with this healer?
It's a wreck.
Let's see, where are we going? Let's do this mission and then we'll call it. Okay, let's go to the fast travel point.
Up he pops and heals me. Had a profitable case of leprosy 1 minute, next thing I know I'm bankrupt. With no
I'm
means to
warning
earn
you.
a living.
Feels the eternal fire.
What is your ass?
A lot of cats.
Seems everything's ready.
Aye. Soon as we catch sight of them, we'll block the road against the whole unit if need be. And, you know, I think it's a great plan all round, and I'm always glad to help. And it's not like I'm not eager to crack some holier-than-thou bugger skulls, but seeing as we've got a Doppler, wouldn't it have been easier to have him release Dandelion and be done with it?
Too suspicious. Think about it. Menger disappears, then shows up with a scar on his face to release Dandelion.
I suppose you're right.
Priscilla, what are you doing here?
Some child brought a note from Dudu. The convoy will leave at dawn. May I stay with you? I can't stand it. Sitting at home, worrying about Dandelion.
Never fear, my dear. You'll get your warbler back. Just hope he's got his... Damn it! Would watch the rhymes in the presence of a lady.
Go back to town.
Please, I shan't be any trouble.
Oh, come on, Geralt. Leave it go. Let her stay. Look at her, all weepy-eyed. Like Mamutsi with his guts knotted up.
Fine, she can stay. On one condition.
I know, as soon as the fighting starts, I'm to stand at a distance.
Not much happening just yet. And there may be some time before it does.
Well, how about a game of Gwent?
Don't really feel like it. You two play.
All right. You know the basics, that's clear. Now we can play for real.
They're coming! They're coming now!
Priscilla, stay here. Dandelion. Damn it.
Damn it.
Geralt, go after him. Leave these here to us.
Shit. Lost it. Road through here. Gotta look for tracks.
Got him.
Move it.
Prints are deep. Horse was carrying a heavy load.
Two men.
Calm down, Roach. Just bees. Calm down, Roach. Crumpled sheet. The day, my bloom, when you recall this heart you rent through cruel denial, words of doom. Must have broken his heart to part with that little ditty. Hoofprints. Slow now. Whoa.
Mind the guards. They're worse than thugs.
Anyone ride through here? Two men. One slung over the saddle like a sack.
Oh, aye, something of the kind dashed by. Turned left there. But 'twere a wench you were carrying, swear it on me head, squealing and wailing so.
Yeah.
Looks like it might have started limping. Their horse collapsed. Can't be far.
If Big Willie got
fished again. We went to jabbering about the workshop.
Hey!
What is it?
You tell me! One of them hunters barged into our hut, turned us out before we could so much as fart in protest.
There another man with him? Tall, dark-haired?
Aye, jabbering the whole time.
Dandelion. So, Hunter's barricaded himself inside? There another way in?
Truth be told, there is.
Where's this other way in?
Aren't you curious? It's an ordinary tunnel, back way out in case of trouble.
We don't let strangers in there. Show it to them, even. And they're...
Shut it!
Want to get rid of this hunter or not?
Honest? We'd see you all gone. But he'll do for a start. Here, the key. Cellar door round the back.
Thanks.
All right.
And how can I be sure that you won't try anything? I'll go with you. Not like I really have a choice now, do I? And there'll be no trickery along the way. I could wring your neck like a fat hen, you realize? Yes, but I also realize you won't. My corpse is worth nothing to you, whereas alive, like I said, 100 gold ingots. 100 gold ingots. No more, no less. Or I'm not Julian Alfred Pancratz Viscount de Lettenhove. Come on, everybody calls you Dandelion. That, my friend, is what you've made a wise choice. Very wise. Might not be more than a sergeant today, but tomorrow. Quiet. What? No. You see, me and Gags, we don't.
Guys, damn it!
Damn it! Stop it!
Geralt, must you ruin everything? I had him just where I wanted him.
Yep.
It is good to see you, friend. Been a while since you were last in Novigrad. What's...
Come on, we'll talk outside.
Priscilla! What are you doing here?
You all right? You had me worried sick.
Dandelion, you rascal. Got this lass to thank for his racing after yous. She chivied and chivied.
Shame you arrived too late to see us hoodwink that hunter. I had a plan all set, but then Geralt...
Dandelion, I need to ask you something. It's important, so focus. Where's Ciri?
Ciri? I thought, seeing how you're here, you haven't seen her? Well, I don't know where she is.
I know you tried to help her. Gotta say, I'm having trouble understanding why you went to Whoreson Jr. of all people.
No one else came to mind. Maybe, given more time, I'd have done things differently, but Ciri said the Wild Hunt was on her tail. Whoreson seemed pretty harmless by comparison.
Something went wrong.
So you've heard everything. I hope you're not mad. You can't be. My plan was perfect. Until we put it in motion. How was I supposed to know Menge was after Dudu?
Heard enough about your plan. Need to know what happened to Ciri now. When did you last see her?
We were on Temple Isle, running from Whoreson's men.
Game crash. All right. Well, tech. given that I was going to quit at the end of the quest and that got someone important to me texting, I'm gonna call it quits at this point. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. It's been fun. I hope you had a good time. Till next time, folks. Have a good night. Bye.